LEGO Fortnite Brick Life launched on December 12, 2024 and was clearly meant to have a massive launch just like LEGO Fortnite Odyssey back in 2023. The original play experience was renamed, packages were sent out to content creators, and a marketing campaign featuring singer Madison Beer was created. But while Odyssey launched with over 2.5 million players and stayed consistently around 100,000 for months, Brick Life started with just 140,000 and 2 months later now struggles to reach even 10,000 regardless of updates. That's a loss of over 90%, and it's also consistently around a tenth of Odyssey's daily numbers, so what went wrong? Well, for starters, if you look at how gaming news outlets or even the community itself reacted to the announcement, you'll see a recurring comparison: LEGO GTA. It's hard to blame them when the teaser pictures, trailer, and key art all very clearly reference Rockstar Studios' upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6. This felt like a clear attempt at creating a family-friendly equivalent to GTA Online or even FiveM's unofficial roleplay servers. But when players got to actually try it, many found that the gameplay experience was far more boring. Most of the time, you just select a job, wait for several minutes, and then do a quick task, usually just involving interacting with one or two things, before going right back to waiting. Comparing it to the defunct Club Penguin or one of Roblox's many roleplay experiences feels a lot more accurate. While it originally lacked the various mini games that those games usually have, it does feature the social interaction and home decoration aspect. These, however, also have their issues. The text chat, originally filled with unsavory content, now tends to be heavily underused, and the building is limited to just decoy items, with prefabs automatically placed in the center of your plot without any possibility of customization. Plus, while activities were recently added, you're likely to wait for quite some time for other players to join. It also doesn't help that most buildings and decoy items are locked behind a rarely available and expensive paywall, or that items earned in Brick Life aren't available to use in the much more popular LEGO Fortnite Odyssey. Overall, it's safe to say that this addition to the LEGO Fortnite experience didn't hit the mark for many players in the community, and that worries me a lot. This, combined with the unannounced deprecation of several LEGO Islands, paints a really dire picture for the franchise. Still, LEGO Fortnite Brick Life likely has several content updates planned to launch in the coming months, with different stores in Brick Bay waiting to open, as well as several new activities, so I remain cautiously optimistic for its future.